How to get your ex to forgive you. Hello, guys, and welcome to Love Advice TV. My name is Coach Alex Comment, and I'm here today just because I want to show you that it is possible to ask for forgiveness for your ex. It is possible to make your ex to forgive you and to give you some support, right? Even if you have done mistakes, even if what you have done was not nice, even if you are scared also to lose them forever, the reality is that forgiveness does exist. And in this live video, I really wanted to touch base with you to explain to you what are we going to accomplish. Because I know you love your ex, I know you're mad at yourself, I know you feel guilty, and you want to make your ex to forgive you. The problem is, and I've said that in a previous video, the more you ask for forgiveness, the more you talk about the past, the more you create negative emotions for your ex. If I slap your face and every single day I said, I am sorry for slapping your face. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. After 1 week, you would just tell me, hey, Alex, stop it. This is really annoying me because you will feel the emotions again and again. Okay? So please make sure that today you will stop bringing the past, even if you think it is a great idea, because unfortunately, this will not help you. Okay? So tell me in the chat, is it something that you understood? Because it's not easy to accept this situation. Asking for forgiveness is the worst mistake you can do because people will feel again these negative emotions. They will think that you're not changing for yourself, and they will think that it is not easy for you to feel great and to be great. So I am here today because I want to tell you what are the advice that you can apply right now if you want to get your ex to forgive you. Please tell me in the chat that you are ready to get this advice. There is six of them that I really want to share to you. Thank you, Lillian, for watching from Ghana. It's amazing. Angela, there is Lizzie from Toronto, and Lilia from Cologne in Germany. This amazing international community. So let's start with Louise that says, I'm ready, Stephanie. So let's start with my tip number one. Tip number one, it is the change. If you want your ex to forgive you, you have to change. And when I say you have to change, you have to make sure that you will tackle the mistake that you have done in the relationship. Maybe you were too needy, and then you need to work on your self confidence. You need to make your life busy. You need to make your life exciting. If you change, then your ex will forgive you because everyone does mistake. I am a relationship coach for 15 years. I do mistakes. It's normal. It's human. But we need to make sure that we will change in order to not do the same mistake again and again. So my tip number one is to ask yourself, what will you do to change? What will be the first action that you will do to change? If it's about reattracting your ex, maybe you can change the way you dress. If it's about, changing something that is deep inside you, like a self-confidence, maybe you will ask a coach to help you find a way to love yourself, to value yourself, and to make sure that you will implement the right actions. Okay? So that is my step number one. If we want to ask people to forgive us, we have to change. Number two, we have to be patient. Oh, I know this is not easy. When I tell you that, you want to kill me, guys, but it is just the reality. The best way to get an ex to forgive us is to use time to show that we are changing, to rebuild the communication, to rebuild the trust. Every time you want to go fast, you're just showing them that you're selfish, self-centered on your emotions. So if you tell me, Alex, I want my ex to forgive me right now, I tell you this is not a good way of thinking. Why? Because you will focus on what you want. You will not give time You will not give them some time to process their emotions. If you agree with me, make sure that you hit the like button and you subscribe to Love Advice TV, okay? Because the moment you can take your time, be patient, you will be able to get your ex to look at you. He or she is respecting my boundaries. He or she is giving me space and time. He or she is really changing. Boom, I can forgive them, okay? This will lead me to my tip number 3, and I want you really to listen to that. It is what is called the reverse psychology. Okay? So there is one sentence I want you to tell your ex, and one sentence I want you to adapt. You cannot use word by words, and you will see my English is not perfect, so you have to twist it to make it perfect, but also to make it perfect for your situation. Okay? So, what I will really want to make sure that you are evolving, and that's David saying she will never know it's me. Yes, she needs to not know that it is David, right? So, the sentence I want you to use is very easy. Listen to that. I know you forgave me, right? But I will not stop my efforts. I know you forgave me, but I will not stop my efforts. Why is it so important? Because we put in their mind that they already forgive you, right? They have already forgive you for your mistakes. And when you tell them, I know you forgive me, but I will not stop my efforts, it means that you know that I have changed and I will continue my efforts. That is where exactly where we are going right now. So if you want to get back with your ex, if you want to save your relationship, you need to show them that you know that they forgave you, but you will not stop. That will lead me to my tip number 4. Tip number 4, the idea of mental projection. What does it mean? When you want your ex to forgive you, you need to make sure that you will make them feel great with yourself. You will make them feel good. And as well, you will make them to trust you again. It's not about forgiving, it's about trusting. When I talk about the mental projection is every time you will talk about the future, every time you will talk about the next steps for you, the next goals, you know what? You will be able to get results because they will project themselves with you. What does it mean exactly? The goal is not for them to forgive you, it is for them to trust you again. And we can trust someone that is doing actions today for tomorrow. If your only goal is to do the actions right now, they will tell themselves, the moment I got back with you, you will go back to your mistake. So, no, I don't want that. And I want to change. Okay? So, what is really important with us, it is to show people that whatever we do, we want to tell our ex that we are really moving forward. We are really going to continue the efforts. And to answer your things, Kenny, it is not a narcissist thought. It is just the reverse psychology. When we show people that they always forgive us, but it is not enough for us, we want even more. It's a proof of change. And when we show people that we have goals and that we want to create something new and different, that will make people trust you again. So they come to you and they want to see you. They come to you and they want to be with you. Okay? So this is very important where we will be able to change our behavior. So the best way to use the mental projection is to give details. When your ex will ask you a question, when your ex will be closer to you, you need to use details in the conversation. This is the best way for them to trust you, to see that you're serious about the way you have changed so they can forgive you for the past. Tip number 5. This one usually you don't know and you have a real difficult time to do it. Don't react to their tests. If you want an ex to forgive you, the moment they test you, because they will be a little bit distant, because they will talk about the past, you should not overreact. You should not let the emotion wins and just make you be scared and stop your efforts. Let me repeat that. Your ex will test you to see if what you're doing right now is real or is it just for a shorter time. And then they will not forgive you because they will not trust you again. Right? So that is where we are going. So, tip number 5, make sure to never react to their tests. Tip number 6, make them think about something different. And I want to tell you that the last one is my favorite one. It's part of being very special in my philosophy, in my expertise. Okay? Let me explain to you. Every time you want something, you're going the wrong direction. Because every time you want something, you will subconsciously, unconsciously put pressure on your ex mind. Okay? So if you tell me, Alex, I want my ex to forgive me, you will put pressure on them. I want my ex to realize that I've changed, you will put pressure on them. I want my ex to come back, more than pressure. Your ex will never do it unless we make them think about something different. What does it mean exactly? What if, listen to that, guys, what if you make them smile? Instead of asking for forgiveness, what if you can make them smile? What if you can talk to each other for hours and not see the time spent? What if today you can make them discover something different? Could be a new restaurant, could be a new activity. But if you want them to forgive you, let's focus on something different in order to build the attraction and the best communication ever. Guys, if you don't do it, I can guarantee you that you will be frustrated because what you want will be based on what you expect, but your ex will be disconnected. If you're watching this video, I want to give you a free gift. It's not from me, it's from Coach Danny. Coach Danny from the team is doing an amazing job. He has one specific video about communication. It is a free gift that will just allow yourself to be amazing. It will allow yourself to communicate the right way. So you have the gift in the chat, just right here, or in the description, just right below, above on Facebook. Grab your free gift. Learn how to communicate, how to make your ex discover new emotions. Okay? So please tell me in the chat that you grabbed your free gift, because when you make them think about something different, they forget the pain in the past. They will forget the pain from the past. They will forget the past mistakes. They will forget everything that happened because they focus on now, today, the present moment. Okay? So what I really want to do right now is to make you open your eyes on the idea that if you want your ex to forgive you, first of all, you have to change. Then you have to take some time. You have to use the reverse psychology. You have to use the mental projection. You have to never react to their tests. And the last one, but the most important one, you have to make them think about something different because they forget the pain and they forget the past. And Rachel is telling me, but Alex, I should be forgiving him. He is very too stubborn. I understand that. They are stubborn because they know what you want. They are stubborn because they will always chase you. Okay? So this is exactly what you should do. Okay? So let me tell you that the more you do that, the more you get results. Let me tell you that the more you do this, the more you will be positive. Okay? So make sure to stay focused on that, and I can guarantee you that we can get results. So one more time, I will attach all the gift exactly in the chat. And always there is a free gift, and if you want to continue, you can. But there is still a free gift, a free video that will show you exactly what to do in order for you to communicate the best way. Okay, guys? So I'm so happy to be your coach. I'm here for you. I want to give you my best, and I want to show you that it is possible to get results. But you have to communicate the right way. If you go directly to your ex and ask for forgiveness, you're giving them the control, and it is not working. Remember that we are doing lives every Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Remember to smash the like button and to subscribe to Love Advice TV. We are here for you to help you get better after the breakup and get your ex back. I will see you very soon. Please take good care of yourself, guys. And next week we will do question and answers for sure. I'll see you soon, guys. Take good care.